I long for the friendship. I long for the true friendship. I long for the contortions of true boiling, the raging, the raving, the raging friendship. I long for the body of raging friendship. Come on. There is a definition of will that is rather like the wind around the branches. There is a definition of will that is rather like the wind moving the branches. One stands in the purified domain beyond imagination, beyond the limits of this imagination, beyond the restrictive morphologies of image, of space, of this language creating a body. One steps beyond this naive territory. One can step beyond this naive territory. One can attain the muscles and the determination to step beyond this naive definition of existence. One can get the right limbs, the claws, the wings that can pierce through distorted images of identity, that can pierce through distorted images of identity, so that will becomes exact, so that will becomes exact, so that will can take any form of body required, so that will may take any form of body required, so that exact, purified, clarified will may take any body required, any kind of morphology of body required. One steps into the irreversible. They have spread the field of the irreversible, which is renouncing the common field of imagination, renouncing this common definition of identity. There is a field, there is a landscape of the irreversible that they have attained together. There is a ground, a landscape of the irreversible that they have attained together. When one is thoroughly disciplined in piercing through this naive spaciousness of identity, this naive spaciousness of objective identity, they were able to advance with their wings, cutting through the flesh of this naive identity. They perfected their dances of these dragon wings that can cut through misleading images. Thus, their true friendship was finally possible. Thus, their friendship was finally possible. Thus, their true bodies, adequately attained bodies, were finally united onto this ground. the domain of purified geometry of will, this domain of advanced travel, this domain of achieved, attained, clarified, stabilized travel, this They achieved the fluid substance of clarified will. They achieved the clarified substance of this will that is simply the discernment of the membranes of pure enticement. They were able to stand in these disciplines of patience that allow one to observe motions of territories, motions of logical territories, observe the grounds of will. They stood in the classrooms of advanced patience so as to discern the grounds of the true grounds of will, the